in that one game where Captain Zach broke Shag's shield.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a great example of how the matchup usually goes.
Yeah,
but that is a
either.
great example of Captain Zach.
Captain Zach is a great meme. He played 3 different characters in that set. Why?
One of which was Wii Fit Trainer.
Wii Fit Trainer. Okay, I tried to play Wii Fit Trainer the other day. None of her moves make any sense.
No, they don't. There's no way for anybody to explain that to you. Like, I would have to see it for a couple of hours to try and decipher that.
She is a weird character. But we got Bayonetta and Peach. Yeah, AeroLink's just sitting back, waiting for him to commit to anything.
I like that Orex is pulling back just enough that the guns won't clip him when he's trying to pull the turnip.
Mm-hmm. We got kicks.
Good SDI. They're able to escape.
Ooh, okay, probably was going for an error.
It looked like down tilt might have traded with a grab. There's no grab armor in this game, so.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the try to drop on top of him with Nair, but AeroLink was ready for it and just blocks him out.
Ooh, a little.
Oh.
Wow, the lasting hit of that rainbow.
Yeah, that's. I did not expect that.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird interactions that happen with Witch Time, with multi-hit moves or moves with re-hit rates.
The weirdest one was definitely, I think it happened last week, where I think Karna up B'd.
Yeah, and he was just gone.
I was like, is he going to be gone forever?
He'll never come back. It's like the Meta Knight Infinite Dimensional Cape.
Oh, no.
You can actually time yourself out by Witch Timing a Sheik up B.
That's so rough. Oh. Okay, fade back.
Orex is doing a really good job of avoiding the Bayonetta combos from AeroLink. He'll maybe connect with one Witch Twist, and that's about it.
Yeah. AeroLink, he had a nice 3-hit combo towards the beginning, but hasn't gotten really much out of it. He didn't die, and that's almost all you can ask for against Bayonetta a lot of the time.
Yeah. I mean, if I get back down with my life and I don't get immediately caught, wow, what a call out.
That was just raw. He just dashed in and was like, you're gonna run into this.
AeroLink trying to come down immediately with the Giant Fist. But Orex was not too hasty to try to attack someone with invincibility.
The jackhammer feet.
That was a really nice empty hop into the grab.
Yeah. Orex is approaching with running shield a little too much, and AeroLink was like, nope, time to grab.
There we go. Yeah, Orex is definitely content to hold shield.
Ooh, yep. Pushes him back a little more.
That was a great early up B, intercepting the edge guard attempt from AeroLink.
That up B has such a good hitbox.
Yeah.
Pretty much every game she's in.
Pretty big disjoint, scoops up.
Oh, good. Way to save his jump till the end. The double rolls.
Orex doesn't really want to throw out any grabs either.
Trying to catch him using a pivot grab.
Wow. Caught that the side B into him with the down tilt.
Oh, he's dead.
Wow, AeroLink actually sat for a minute and just thought about that.
Yeah, this is the problem with, like, this is definitely the biggest weakness in AeroLink's playstyle is if he's down, he still resorts to camping a lot and he won't take stocks as efficiently as he could. But he's racking up damage efficiently right now. Again, the forward air.
Does she still have... It looks like Orex was out of float, out of jump, but was still able to fade back.
This is the most relentless I've seen AeroLink be in a long time.
That edge guard actually put on so much damage for... That was definitely...
Oh, that was the mistake for sure.
Yeah, wanted to B reverse the up B instead. Side B below the stage, not what Orex was looking for.
That is rough.
That edge guard sequence put like...
That was nice.
50%.
That was some of the most aggressive I've ever seen AeroLink be in his life.
AeroLink, when he's down, can actually
he has the ability
to
get stuff going. He's just like...
Most of the time, he'd
like,
rather not
rather
risk
just
it.
stay over here and space my back airs and shoot my gun.
Ooh, nice conversion out of Orex. Getting it started with a good % lead, so AeroLink's going to have to come to him.
Oh, yeah, waits for the up B. I like it. Not this time, though. Jackhammer feet. AeroLink's staying in the air more, and it's given Orex a lot of trouble. Peach has relatively slow jumps, so it's kind of hard to catch people that are like camping vertically.
Yeah, especially since a lot of her moves, the hitboxes don't cover a large range. So you got to be pretty precise when you're throwing them out, or you're throwing out forward air, which is very slow.
Yeah, that's rough.
When you're playing against a mobile character like Bayonetta, they're not in the air in the same place for too long, but they're still in the air.
They're in the air, yeah. So you gotta make some callouts. Orex accidentally made some callouts. That up smash in game 1 was a pretty nice read.
I mean, right now Orex has a pretty commanding lead, and wow.
The double jump back forward air, that was nice.
Yeah, punishing the down air coming out of AeroLink. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I'm terrified, but Orex makes it back to the ground, not taking an extremely early stock. Real smart. Orex knows he does not have to commit. AeroLink needs to get into his space, and when he does, if he makes a mistake, that nair, taking the stock.
Okay. Does not side BM in the stage this time.
About within putting AeroLink in a position where Orex couldn't really do much to edge guard. Great tech.
Yeah, AeroLink is relentless right now.
Orex is doing a really good job of mixing up his recovery.
Yeah, he waited that time. That's what led to like the big edge guard sequence that cost him the game last time. Was AeroLink got underneath him, but Orex raided in an upbeat afterwards. But not this time. AeroLink waits even more.
And so he did have to commit to make it back on stage.
Yeah.
Using the guns to bait the air dodge there, and then AeroLink coming up punishing with the neutral air.
Good back air to keep AeroLink in the corner. We're running shield with it. AeroLink does not space his back air well.
Wow, that nair getting beat out immediately by the witch twist.
It's definitely very weird because when you think of Bayonetta, you think of her as like the zero death punish character, but most of what AeroLink's damage is coming from is just him nickel and diming.
Wow, at the edge of Smashville, that forward is getting real close to killing.
I thought he was dead. Ooh, he went for an ultra call out.
I mean, it's like you said, high-tier characters have a lot of options, and you can use them in a lot of different ways. You don't have to go for the full conversion every time. You can just get a little bit, reset to neutral, and force your opponent to come into your space.
Yeah, that's definitely AeroLink's game plan. He takes position and just holds it as long as he can.
Oh, no. No float this far out, this edge guard. Oh, wow. Trading. That's going to give Orex an opportunity to make it back, but the conversion out of the witch twist into the neutral air, shooting Orex off.
AeroLink with the fist bump. He fist bumps when he beats Orex, but not when he beats ESAM. He's a mystery man.